Rocky Menero has used every trick in the book, every ounce of deviousness, of cunning, of veteran experience to get to this moment. Dean Brady has gutted it through with a giant target painted on one of his arms.
Sean, I'll take you to task on that. I don't think that Rocky Menero has used every piece of his deviancy. I think he's got a few tricks tucked in those trunks of his. He's been around a long time. What you've seen doesn't mean that's all he's got. That
worries me very much. And if there's one man that knows how devious and how absolutely unstoppable the Icon can be, it's you, Tyler Daniels.
Oh, absolutely, Sean. There's no shame to losing a very, very competitive match, and that's what Rocky and I had clearly last year. I respect that guy as much as I want to beat him. I respect his ability.
Speaking of respect, all the residents of Riot City have gained a newfound respect for Dean Brady in the last few months after breaking the ties with the Millennials, with James Cray, and embracing a much more sportsmanlike path. We're seeing the sort of attitude and aptitude you'd like to match up with his ability.
Well, I'll take you to task on that as well, Sean.
Oh, God, here we go.
Dean Brady is only here clearly by a referee's mistake.
What?
James Cray clearly made that man tap out before the 3 count last show by sheer
James Cray's shoulders were on the mat for a count of 3 before Dean Brady tapped out.
Absolutely incorrect. I've watched that footage over and over again, Sean.
I don't guarantee you haven't watched it as many times as I have.
Well, I've only watched it enough to know that you were wrong.
Rocky trying to target that injured arm. Brady not allowing that to happen. So used to saying Brady and Cray together. It's just weird.
I hear you. You can see right here Rocky complaining. Dean Brady pulling the hair there.
What hair? Rocky's got about as much hair as I have.
Rocky has every right to alert the referee to that.
Is he stalling? He's got to be stalling. He doesn't want to get in the ring with the blue chip athlete.
You call it stalling, I call it absolutely playing the game on your terms. I'll tell you right now, Sean, you never go to someone else's home ground and play by their rules. Rocky Menero will play by his rules no matter where he goes.
Well, clearly now that his hair's all right, we can get on with this match. Brady too quick there. Big lift and drop. He's got him locked in. Going for the right a second time. Still got it locked. Can't escape. Rocky, you're going up a third time. No, arm wringer. Brady, too many weapons there.
I'll tell you one thing, Sean. This is the match I'm actually I was looking forward to, because these guys are two phenomenal athletes in phenomenal shape. Absolutely. Look for the break here.
Trying to get the... Oh, he's going for the break, all right.
Indeed. I told you, Sean.
Speedy arm wringer there, the torque on that, and then the kick to the shoulder to follow it up. Rocky saying, figured it out. Beautiful scoop slam there. Rocky now.
We know what comes next, Sean. Make sure the ankle's all right.
And he dropped the elbow, not onto the chest, did you notice, cover, but onto the shoulder, onto that injured left shoulder.
Deliberate, Sean. Everything is deliberate.
Of course, I wasn't doubting that for a second. Rocky now lifts him up. Beautiful stalling suplex. Look at the strength of the Icon.
One arm.
Bang. And you know what? Dean Brady might have to win this match with one arm, but I think Rocky's capable of winning it with one arm.
Well, he showed right there. He only needs the one arm, Sean.
Cover. Just a 2 count, but again, Dean Brady is having to whip his entire body up to break those covers. He's having to put extra torque and strain on that injured left arm. And look, he's already clinging it close to his body.
Definitely favouring it, Sean. Everything he does is going to put some strain through that. You don't realise how important the shoulder and arm is to you until you don't have the use of it.
Menero using the full 5 count here.
Well, he's entitled to 5, isn't he?
That's right. It's not breaking the rules as long as he doesn't go over 5. Big right hand and answered. And again, clubbing blow to the middle of the back, to the connection, again to the shoulder. Menero's game plan, very obvious.
Well, you said it yourself, and I said it in the last match, and you said it's not already. Dean Brady with a massive target on him, in that arm and that injured shoulder.
As much as I hate to say it, Menero's playing smart. He knows that if he wins this, he's got another match coming, and a match against a skyscraper. He wants to win this, but he wants to win this in the most low-impact way possible to him.
Oh, you want as much bruise-free football as you can get out of this match, Sean. And I tell you what, that's an interesting point you raised. How much does that start to play into the mind of these two men now knowing who they have to face if they get through this match?
Absolutely. In some ways, they've got an advantage because they know it's going to be Kurt Barron. In some ways, they've got a disadvantage because it's going to be Kurt Barron.
Absolutely correct, Sean.
Brady firing back.
Certainly is.
Winding up. No. Cut off. Blatant eye poke there from Menero.
I think you'll find that was an optical submission hold.
An optic. Oh. Why do I talk to you?
That's how we turn them these days, in the Sean.
Menero forearm. I don't know why I put up with you. Uh-oh, going for the ride!
Oh, one arm or not, you're going to feel that tomorrow, Menero.
Menero winds him up.
Like I was saying, 2.
You can see some frustration there on the face and the body language of Menero.
But Sean, right there, that just shows how quickly it can be over.
Absolutely.
One moment like that and it could be all done.
Normally we're used to that suplex being the start of a momentum builder for the blue chip athlete. Rocky just cut him off. Out of the way, nobody home. Second chance now, no.
Near almost took Brady's head off.
Brady's got him. German suplex. And a second. Even with that injured arm, Brady will not be denied.
The power and the strength in the
Here
lower
it comes. The power of the blue chip athlete.
The power he has through his legs and his core is second to none. You've got to give that to Dean Brady.
I give everything to Dean Brady. I said for years this man was a future world champion. He just needed to fix his attitude. Wait a minute.
Going for the 4th. Rocky blocking that now.
Oh, he hit the reverend. No, got him.
That's 4 suplexes, 4 German suplexes in a row. And the referee looks like he's, I think he may have had that optical submission hold as well.
Going for a 5th now. Wait a minute. Oh no. Oh no!
Dean Brady
suplexing 2 men, but one of them was the referee.
Disqualify him. Disqualify him, Sean.
There's nobody to disqualify him. That was clearly Rocky Menero's fault.
The straps are down, Sean. Dean Brady's feeling it now. And why wouldn't you after just suplexing
2 men?
Correct. And you can hear the crowd's reaction.
Low blow, the ultimate equalizer there from Menero, taking the shortcut.
It ain't cheating unless you get caught, Sean. Very smart move.
Going up. Shades of the Maltese Falcon. Connects.
There it is. Cover him. 1, 2.
Count to 300 without a referee, Rocky. It's not going to help you. Wait a minute. Who's this? It's world-class Chris Basso. He's going Sega Mega Driver. Basso coming back and making a statement to the man that knocked him out of the Strength Cup.
It's Basso. It's Basso. It's Basso. My God.
World-class getting in there. Brady now. 1.
No.
2.
No.
He got him.
Your winner and advancing in the Strength Cup, the blue chip athlete, Dean Brady.
World-class assistance out of nowhere for a blue chipper. Nonetheless, the record books will show Dean Brady advancing in the Strength Cup tournament.
I can't believe it, Sean Fuster. We've seen him get through by an incorrect decision from a referee and now an interference.
You can make all the excuses you want. The simple fact remains the blue chipper is moving on to the tournament, but Rocky Menero still has the key to the city. And he can unlock his title shot at any time.
Mate, Rocky Menero was dudded here, absolutely cheated out of that. I can't believe the cunningness of Chris Basso. Should be disgusted with himself.